Today's topic is startup danger, knowing enough to be dangerous. I was talking to a friend of mine one late night, and we're talking about his startup, and somehow he said to me within his sentence, know enough to be dangerous. And I thought about it later on, and I reflected on it, and I thought about it, well, you know what, knowing enough to be dangerous has negative connotations. But when you look at the success of entrepreneurs, a lot of them started knowing enough to be dangerous. I think a perfect example is Kevin Systrom, one of the founders of Instagram. If you don't know his background, he actually was not a computer scientist. But what he did was he learned programming on the side at night, on the weekends, and I guess he learned enough to be dangerous. And so when you look at successful entrepreneurs in a lot of different industries, a lot of them started knowing enough to be dangerous. So from my perspective, I want you to know enough to be dangerous, which means that you should learn as much as you can about every function of the business, whether it's finance, accounting, sales, product development, and so on. And if you are, for instance, in a software business, even if you are in marketing or management, in my opinion, you should still learn a little bit about programming. It doesn't mean you have to go program and punch code and all that, but you should know enough to be dangerous. And I think the most critical part of that is that if you know enough to be dangerous about a topic, then you can communicate with the people that are experts in that area much more efficiently and much better. In summary, when you know enough to be dangerous, then you know enough to hire dangerously smart people. And that's one of the most critical parts about growing your business or your startup. When you know enough to be dangerous, how can you lose? You have everything to gain, especially in picking the right people to come on your startup train.